Hi guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you very much for always coming out here. May God bless you all. The Pan-Igbo Socio-Political Pressure Group, the Southeast Revival Group, has urged the federal government to comply with the resolutions of the United Nations. The Pan-Igbo Socio-Political Pressure Group, the Southeast Revival Group, has urged the federal government to comply with the resolution of the United Nations. The UN Human Rights Council Working Group on Arbitrary Detention on the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to avert fresh crisis amidst the current insecurity in most parts of the country. The group said the UN had recently indicted both Nigeria and Kenya governments for the extraordinary rendition, torture, and continued detention of the IPOB leader without due processes. Consequently, the UN resolved and recommended to the federal government of Nigeria to immediately release Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally. In a statement at the weekend signed by the national coordinator of the group, Chief Willie Ezeogo, the group urged the federal government to be responsible and reasonable in handling the recommendations of the UN as part of the bitter pills Nigeria must take to reduce armed struggle in the country. The statement reads, for the UN to ask the federal government to pay compensation for the arbitrary violation of the fundamental human rights of Kanu, it has become clear that the world body has found grave infractions in the processes of rendition and detention of the IPOB leader. I beg your pardon. The President Muhammadu Buhari administration must be proactive enough to immediately free Kanu and open a channel for addressing root causes of the renewed Biafran agitations in the Southeast in the interest of peace, security, and national integration. The federal government must learn lessons from the unfortunate but avoidable insurgents in the Northeast, which has spread to other parts of the country and escalated as a result of the arbitrary killing of the Boko Haram founder Mohammed Yusuf. The People's Democratic Party (PDP) government, rather than arresting and prosecuting the extrajudicial killers of Yusuf and opening a window for dialogue to address the remote causes of their uprising, ignored the group until it grew onto a monster, terrorizing parts of the country from 2009 to date. The sense of injustice on the part of the followers of Yusuf is the cause of the widespread insurgents in the northeast of Nigeria, consuming a reasonable chunk of the country's national budget with attendant loss of life and property. Such security miscalculations should and must be avoided in all parts of the country. We therefore call on Buhari to immediately order the unconditional release of Kanu and open a channel for dialogue with aggrieved citizens, not only in the Southeast but across the country, to find lasting peace in the country. This has become expedient as the Nigerian security forces would eventually be overwhelmed if avoidable war fronts are opened in parts of the country, which will be inimical to the national peace and development. Well, we don't understand the federal government. We don't know. Personally, I don't understand this government if they have a personal issue with the IPOB leader. I don't understand why they are being stubborn on this. Apart from what they have said right now, do you know the gravity of what Nigerian government is doing, trying to ignore the orders of UN? Do you know the gravity? You can also recall in the lives of Charles Taylor, what happened. If President Muhammadu Buhari feels that he's the Iron Man, nothing happens to him, he should not forget that one day he's going to leave the office. Even those of them who are advising him. In a country when they will tell us the president is not aware of what is going on. Who knows if the President Muhammadu Buhari is even aware of the warnings or the orders by the UN? Who knows? Who can tell? Because these people, Nigerian government, then they do us, the more you look, the less you see. You know, say you not get case against this man. Why holding him? Tomorrow, you are joining case to 3 months, 4 months, like that. If you really know that this man has committed crime against the nation, make una judge the matter now. The case in North Georgia, you adopted him from unknown country. Do you know why I always say unknown country? Because Kenya has been denying that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was not adopted in their country. A whole federal government doing things backyard. So waiting could make people know they follow suit. They go say Nigerian youths, they do yahoo yahoo. Please, I am not in support of yahoo yahoo, but I'm just trying to illustrate something here. Nigerian youths, they do yahoo yahoo, they do this. Who then they follow? Not be their papa. Now then they look people. The politicians are busy looting money. And nothing is being done about it. Then you say make people not carry laptop, begin they thief people money. They see them like normal thing. If those people can get away with their crimes, why can't I do what I'm doing? In fact, the country is really sick. That is it. I am dropping it here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you very much.